Welcome to the NASCAR Winners Club.
I struggle to put it into words, but yeah, amazing day, or amazing experience this last week.
The Grant Park 220 is underway. Green flag is in the air.
Incredible win. The overall atmosphere of the weekend, I have to say props to NASCAR for putting it on.
Things you dream of, like the street race, you have to give credit to NASCAR, like they've nailed it.
Shane Van Gisbergen, he's the driver for Trackhouse this weekend in what's called the Project 91 car. Third time that Trackhouse Racing has put this car on the track.
It's a very, very unique win for us and for the sport. It was an idea, a concept about building a really, really cool sort of offshoot of what we do to invite the elite talent globally that has interest in racing in NASCAR to be able to come here.
I spoke with Justin the end of last year, and he did pinpoint this race would be something I would be really good at, you know, being that we do a lot of street courses in Australia.
For him to pull it off, it's just amazing talent.
I think no matter the conditions today, whether it was going to be dry or wet, I was supremely confident in his ability to do something special.
There are parts of the Chicago street course that are flooded.
Water seeping underneath the wall.
You made one small movement offline and you're in the rain.
The best part of it, with it being rain and starting on the wets, was the single file restarts. It actually calmed everything down a little bit.
I was definitely too soft on the restarts. I let people go and let myself get beat up.
We had some damage on the nose and the tail from hits on some restarts. You do have some nose damage.
I didn't have the mirrors probably set up correctly, especially on the right-hand side.
His spatial awareness, you know, is different, right? He was not used to having that much car on the right side of his seat.
So all those things he was able to react to, and still was able to go out there and get it done.
The caution flag is going to fly.
I saw it was starting to get pretty dark, so I was hoping they would keep it going.
We will end this race on lap number 75.
We knew we were going to be racing to darkness, so some of the guys took the gamble really early. Those 10 cars or whatever it was able to leapfrog us doing the pit strategy. So we came out 18th.
Had a bit of stress there.
Shane Van Gisbergen is flying through the field.
Once I cleared those 5 or 6 guys that I was racing early on the race with the same tyres as me, I knew I had an advantage on the guys ahead.
The race leader it's Justin Haley. Second place is Chase Elliott.
Darian was telling me they'll rough you up because they need to win.
Now watch Van Gisbergen. He's done some great work heading for turn 2. He's going to try it again. He's there. He's got the lead in 2.
Yeah, I pulled the move at turn 2 and I probably could have shot him to the right, but he kind of went to the inside and yeah, I had to give it up, and then I just shot straight to the inside and I got a bit of hopping over the bumps and locking, but yeah, managed to stop.
Shane Van Gisbergen wins the Grant Park 220.
I can't believe the support and interest of following my racing, and hopefully it shows how good we are in Australia, in New Zealand. It's been a while since Marcus Ambrose came over here and did big things. Hopefully it opens the doors.
When a guy like Shane comes and puts a performance on like that, you'll want to keep him in the family. And I would suspect that he'll be a part of Trackhouse 91 in some capacity in the future.
The grandstands are giving him some love. They are on their feet here in Chicago.
Yeah, getting to do the burnout on the front straight, all the crowd going crazy, and then going to victory lane. It's crazy what they do here. Photo with everyone, photo with the next people. I've never worn so many hats for a photo. Normally I'd be at the pub an hour ago.
Well, let's hope he did make it out to the pub at some point there for Shane. What an amazing moment for that team. You know, per our producer's request, I've had to pronounce the name a lot on this show, so you guys get to get your chance at saying Shane's name. Go ahead.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
Okay.
Shane Van Gisbergen. I got to go second. It was
Shane
easy.
was walking up and down the hall rehearsing it.
I know, we all were. We can't get that wrong. Okay, so this, though, what is most impressive is the fact he had never been in a cup car before, and he came over and did this. This is pretty much unheard of in the modern era anyway.
I mean, that shows it right there. The last time someone did it, Johnny Rutherford, in a Daytona qualifying race, which in 1963, that was actually a points race. The last time it happened, let me tell you how long ago it was. I was still losing my baby teeth and just learning how to say mama and dada. Here's another interesting number. The last time a so-called, watch the air quotes, road ringer won a Cup Series race was you go back to 1963, the same year Mark Donahue ran and won Riverside, California. So 60 years since either one of those things happened.
So that is a big deal. No question what Shane was able to do out there in Chicago.